Okay guys, so before you make any decisions, whether it's to do with your nutrition or your exercise, there's 4 questions that you need to ask yourself. So I've written these 4 questions and I want to let you know so that you can ask yourself these questions so that you know before you even start, whether it's adapting your nutrition or whether it's changing your exercise or whether it's even starting exercise, that you know before you start that you are fucking ready. Okay, because change is tough. Okay, and for a lot of us, we go head first, balls deep, and we don't actually really think about what we want, why we want it, and what's actually required from us to get what we want. So, question number 1, and this is the one that you need to be very, very, very clear on. Okay, because I see loads of people in our gym and loads of people who are exercising that do not have a fucking clue as to why they're doing what they're doing. Okay, so you might be one of those people as well. So the question number 1 is, what is the actual outcome that you want? Okay, what is the big reason as to why you've even started this diet or why you're even thinking of joining the gym? What's the big reason? Okay, and you've got to be specific with it. Okay, not just a fluffy goal as in to feel a little bit fitter, to tone up a little bit. What's the true reason? What's the real reason? Okay, because we all know that there's a deeper lying reason as to why you want to start a diet or whether you want to start the gym. Because like I said, either if anyone could choose to not diet, they would. So obviously there's some type of change that you want. And people only join a gym because they are unhappy with an area of their life or they want improvement. So question number 1 was, what is the outcome that you want? Okay, question number 2, why now? Why now? So when you ask this question, there's usually a trigger. Either something's happened or something's been said. It might have been a conversation. It might have been a picture that you've seen. It might have been a revelation with your health. It might have been a doctor's told you. It might have been just looking in the mirror. Why now? Why is it important to you now? So that's question number 2. Question number 3 is, why haven't you already got the result that you want? Okay, so why haven't you already got the result that you want? So for this question, you need to open up and look at the obstacles that you've come across trying to diet and trying to exercise, because let's be real about it, most people listening right now has either at one point started a diet and quit, or started an exercise regime and quit. Or for most of us, we've actually done it on numerous occasions. So let's just recap over the first 3 questions. So the question number 1 was, what is the outcome that you actually want? Number 2, why now? Number 3, why haven't you already got this result in your life? Okay, so like I said, that's where you need to explore, and you have to cut the bullshit, cut the stories, cut the justifications, and be brutally honest with yourself. Why haven't you got it? Because until you address those obstacles, you're never actually going to move forwards, because those obstacles will always pop up, whether it's time, whether it's family, whether it's motivation, whatever it may be. Okay, and the last question, and the most important question, okay, so it correlates with question number 1. So question number 1 was, what is the outcome that you want? And question number 4 is, am I prepared to do the work required on a daily, consistent basis to get this result that I keep telling everyone that I want? Okay, so that was a lot of words. Am I prepared to do the work on a daily, consistent basis to get the result that I keep telling everyone and I keep promising to myself that I want? Okay, and once you've answered those 4 questions, you should then know what it is that you want, why it's important to you, the obstacles that you might face, and the work that's actually required. What is required from me to get this certain result that I need? So have a little think about them, guys, before you even start any diet, start any gym, and just go through them. Because like I said, so many of us move so fast into things that we just don't stop and actually get a plan, structure, and a base of why the fuck we're doing what we're doing.